Yo, what is good? It's my anniversary for what is good, yo. So let's talk about these cells at work and at work they are. I'm really surprised with how much I'm enjoying the show. I didn't know that it was more of like a psyche kind of show where it feels like there's just two short episodes squeezed together because literally everything that just happened in the last one didn't really correspond with anything that popped off towards the end of it. So that kind of gives me like a Rick and Morty type of feel to it too, right? Like all of a sudden we're just doing something completely different and dealing with a whole new problem out of nowhere. But of course, with what we see in the first part, the memory guy has me dying. I do remember seeing him in the first season and just being like, okay, this guy clearly is a nutcase. And if he actually did his job right, things would work so much smoother. But you gotta have characters that make the plot a little bit better, make the plot last a little bit longer. So, of course, he doesn't think what he's seeing in this time of the case of these mumps showing up. He doesn't think what he's looking at is the, the the past, him having this moment and noticing it in the past. He thinks it's a future premonition, and because he's seeing it, only in the future will tell when this will happen, and then, oh, what do you know? That future is today. So, yeah, he's kind of an idiot, the memory, which makes sense because if you really think about it, all memory is very foggy until it's not, right? Like, until all of a sudden you're just like, brain blast. I remember exactly what I was thinking about, or exactly how this and that worked out. So I give him the benefit of the doubt because if he is my memory, then he's definitely up there messing up some stuff for everybody else. But overall, I think I liked the second part a little bit better than the first, just because some of the character art parts were super funny comparatively. But I have a serious question for the people that have made it this far into the review. Would you rather me do Cells at Work Black first and then start doing the Cells at Work this one afterwards? Or do you want me to even pick that one up? Because I saw this show is about to be 8 episodes in the season, and the other one's going to be like 13. So, if anything, I definitely would want to get a head start on it now than later. So, let me know if you want me to do that. I'm going to post the same. I asked the same question on Instagram and stuff like that. So, if you are interested in me talking about the black version of this show, I can definitely give it a look and squeeze it into the schedule first, and then this show can come a little bit after, right? Like I can get it the next day, or I can do it all in one review and just talk about this season as a whole. So let me know. But overall, though, the second part where we learn about the M cell, where the M cell seems like the butler of this world, like he seems like the Alfred, I guess you could say. So I I honestly can't put it past them to do anything, right? Like this show feels like anything's possible, and because of that, I want to see what they end up choosing to do. This guy in the back is tearing me up. Holy crap! Um, but nonetheless, I think what I expect to see is just more of the same in this show, right? Like more really, really random stuff happening, more people messing up stuff to make it last longer than it actually should. Just simple, funny stuff like that. So I do like having these shows in my rotation because of all the dark stuff we talk about on the channel and crazy hype stuff. So it's always nice to take it back and relax. Uh, Let me know what your favorite like cell is working in there because I think M Cell is now my new favorite. Literally had no, he just was completely cool as a cucumber. Tried to feed the people before they died, and they still didn't get the memo and end up dying. So I think I like that character a little bit. I like how calm he was, and he's pretty nice. Like, I wouldn't feed my enemy if he's about to die, but I think it was more of a courtesy of even people who get executed and get taken out, get their final suffer. So overall, Cells at Work's definitely a show I slept on, and I appreciate people wanting me to watch it and talk about it. So that is definitely a plus on my side of having this community of people that actually care about what I have to say. And I'd rather be a small person that has a bunch of people that actually want to hear from me than a huge person that has a whole bunch of people that don't care regardless, right? Like, that's just the goal of being able to talk to y'all and being able to express myself openly, because guess what? Now I have nothing I'm holding back. I don't have to go into another, call or another video to tell you, oh, that wasn't my true feelings. Nah, that's my feelings. So I hope you guys do truly know I appreciate all of the support that and I'm trying to figure out a way to make everything better on the channel, make ways to get stuff out to you guys when I'm not capable to be home, all that type of stuff. So please bear in there with me, and I'll try to keep you in the loop. So with that being said, take care. Peace.